You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proven ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, good sign here as he gets the early takedown. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Holloway. Making all these shots count.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating this? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, a jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He loaded up there with the high kick.
What a start.
Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Now they separate.
Straight right is there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Starting to do some really sick. Oh!
Hurt him bad. Oh, uppercut.
Uppercut there, blocked by Holloway.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Nice transition.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Nice counter left there. And another big kick for Max Holloway. That's good defense to block that punch. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the first fight. Oh! He's got him hurt here. All right, so the round.
Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Wobbly legs.
Oh! Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been...
Lands a nice 1-2. Pretty good head movement defensively by Holloway. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offense.
Another one hurt. He's hurt bad.
Trying to finish this fight.
Now he's back up.
Now a knee. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, well that...
He's giving it...
Herb Dean steps in!
Wow!
Have a night, young man! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? And that's this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. And he connects with the punch there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice job by him defensively there.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Tony Ferguson has a chin on him.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Slice of elbow coming around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control.
Immediately gets the underhook.
That knee hurt him.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, great block there. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Big right hand.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
Fight. You ready?
Second round underway. Massive head kick. Back to the jab now, no good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, oh, he's wobbling now. What a fight.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Watch that open up the cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head.
That is it! Holy smokes! Serena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.